kisses of the sun were sweet, I didn't blink.
Okay, there's something that I just don't understand. I just don't get it. Why do some parents don't pay attention to their kids? Why are they so selfish? I just know a couple of people that have great kids, have a great family, and just don't care. You know, they don't sit and just, you know, and think of, I don't know, they don't just sit with their children and pay attention to them. They just worry about themselves. They just do their own thing. I just don't get it. You know, I wish I had a child. And it's not that I can't. It's just that I'm not ready. Well, nobody's ready for a child, but I'm just saying I don't think it's time for me to have a child yet. But when I do, I'm thinking of giving him 100% of me, you know. And for those parents that are out there and don't pay attention to their kids, it's just sad. I know parents have to work. I know parents have like responsibilities. I know, you know, bills and stuff and things, other things to worry about. But our children are there for us, for us to pay attention to them, for us to nurture them, for us to teach them. You know, and it's just sad to see a lot of families have great kids and later on see them turning out to be something bad because they don't have the attention they really need. It's just hard for me to really understand those parents, you know. I don't want to mention anybody because it would be unfair for them. But it's just sad that I know a lot of families that are like that. And they make it up to they make it up to their kids by buying them candies, buying them toys, buying them material things that are not really worth anything, you know? For me, material things are not worth anything if I don't have love, if I don't have somebody to tell me that they care for me, that they're there for me, to support me. I'm just thankful I had a good parent. I have good parents. You know, I'm just thankful that I have good parents. I just think that children don't need any toys, anything if they don't have love, you know. Don't try to buy your child with things. And don't try to say, oh, well, if I buy him a toy, he's going to forgive me by, you know, for not taking him to the park or whatever. Don't do that. That's the worst thing you could do. You know? I see a lot of parents say that they love their child, but yet they buy them this big bottle of soda. For what? Your child don't need soda. Your child don't need 100%. It's not 100% juice, but it's 100% water with sugar and coloring. That's what it is. They don't need none of that stuff. They need love. They need to be healthy. If you really care for your child, you'll give them what they really need. And those are vegetables and vitamins and minerals and all those things that our body needs. They go, oh, you're hungry? Okay, let's go to a Jack in the Box or Burger King and let's get you let's get you the Big Mac with, you want nuggets? All right, we'll get you some nuggets too. And plus, we'll get you a big soda. And they don't really get the orange juice or the orange soda or the pink soda, whatever that is. They get Coke, a big Coke, big Pepsi for our healthy child. Parents, that is not love. That is not love. Giving them candy at, I don't know what time in the morning without them having anything in their stomach, it's just not love. Oh, give him what he wants because he's crying. Or 3-year-old kids with their diaper and their pacifier. I don't get it. I don't get it. We ruin our kids' teeth. And then later on, who has to pay it? Us, right? Because our insurance don't do anything for us, really. But that's another thing. I'm just saying that it's just upsetting for me to know that there's parents out there that are not there really for their kids. They're just like whatever. They're like ready to have kids, but not really 100% there to really nurture them, to really take care of them, you know. Probably, you know, you guys are gonna say you don't understand, you don't have kids. I just wish to God that I am not those type of mothers, that I don't turn to be those type of mothers, because I'm really gonna hate myself. I don't know, since I was little, I would never let my sisters drink milk and chocolate. I would give them to them for a little bit, but it's not like I'm gonna put a little bit of milk and a lot of chocolate. I just don't see why they need chocolate. I just don't see why kids need soda. I just don't see why kids need water and a lot of sugar with coloring, because I don't consider that juice. If you're really gonna just like squeeze some oranges and put a little bit of sugar, then for me that's orange juice. But if it doesn't have anything like that, then I don't think it's 100% on orange juice. I don't know. I just hear a lot in the news. There's like a bunch of kids having obesity these days when they're just barely in elementary. And it's just sad. It's just sad that we've gone to that point where everybody is obese, when everybody is just overweight. You know, and it's just sad. Us, like grown-ups, we make our own decisions, and we have the body type that we have because that's what we chose, right? But our kids weren't born fat. You know, I've never heard of a baby in their mommy's belly and being overweight. You know, there's big kids that are born big but not overweight. Not that they, you know, they're not healthy and that they're fat because you weight too much. I just don't see that possible. You know, I've seen kids that are like chubby when they're born, but not that they're in their stomach and they're obese, or you know. I just think that when a mother really loves its child, it takes care of it. It just looks after them, and I just don't know. Tell me what you think, and please comment, rate, and subscribe. I know some of you are going to really get upset with me, but it's just the way I think. If you have another way of thinking, then share it with me. Ciao.